Sup squad? Oh my God, I sound terrible still. I'm just getting over a cold because if you live in Florida, then you know that we got slammed with a cold front. And now listen, I'm from New York. I am well equipped with the cold, but I moved to Los Angeles for 6 years and now I moved to Florida. Nowhere in my contract for Florida did it say that I was going to experience cold weather. If I wanted cold weather, I would suffer in New York. But I'm down south. I'm just being dramatic, but it's okay. Anyway, it is a upper body day. So we are going to get into it. I don't have a long speech for you. I'm not eating any food because I'm doing a fast right now. I like to do fasts before I do a scan. I'm doing a DEXA scan this week just to see like where my body fat's at, my visceral fat, my bone density, everything that you literally need to know. If you live in California, the company I used to use is Body Spec. And then in New York, I don't know, you got to figure it out for yourselves. So anyway, I like to fast before those because it gives you like a real good clean cut of where you're at. So then if you don't have any food in your system, then you'll be able to see how much muscle mass you have and all that jazz. And honestly, like ever since I did my 21-day fast, like that was more spiritual. I just really like the effects of fasting for a couple days at a time. I'll definitely only do the 21-day fast once a year with my church. I'm good on that. But 3 to 5 days, I think, is like the perfect amount of time. I've been doing a lot of research on this. I've been going down the rabbit hole on YouTube videos with other creators who are medical doctors and stuff like that. Because just a PSA, I am not a medical doctor. I have 7 certifications, but I don't have a doctorate degree. Okay. I didn't go to college like that. So just, take this advice with a grain of salt. Anyway, I like the effects of fasting for mental clarity and for physical well-being, just getting all the shit out of you, literally no point intended. And if you guys have been following me on Instagram, I've been doing like my skits of fast food and stuff like that. Although I don't eat the shittier options, eating fast food in general is just not good for you. So I feel like the last couple weeks I've been dying a slow, painful death with that. Let's get ready to go to the gym. We're going to go to the gym. It is smack in the middle of my afternoon. The gym should be dead at this time. We're going to hit upper body and then we got 40 minutes of cardio today. So let's get to it. Okay, squad, we are at the gym. So today is just no yapping. It's just let's get to the workout and let's do it. Last week I gave you behind the scenes of why my life has been an emotional roller coaster, but this week we're feeling good. Like we are on it. We are so good mentally, emotionally, and physically. We're having a new outlook, but the new outlook is just get shit done. Like nobody cares about your problems. I mean, I care, but nobody else cares about your problems. So, thanks for listening last week. And if you didn't, go watch my video. So, all right, let's go. Upper body day. We are at Iron Religion in Orlando, Florida. If y'all haven't seen some of my videos, this is one of the worst gyms I've been to my whole entire life. Nobody picks up after themselves and everyone is self-entitled in here and thinks that they could use 10 machines at one time and then tell you can't use them. The trainers train 5 people at one time, don't even know how that's safe for the client. Half the other trainers are on their cell phone the other time and not paying attention to their clients, having shitty form. So therefore this gym is a big no for me. The reason I stay is because it's close to my house and because beggars can't be choosers here in Orlando, Florida. What did I think I was going to get? So let's go. Everybody only warms up for legs because they do their booty band shit, but do you ever warm up your upper body? Probably not. And that's why you get injured and don't take care of your body. So we're going to do a little bit of everything today. I said this in like 2 videos ago. I've been following a program by Jeff Nippard. I really hope I'm saying his name right. I know he's never going to see my videos, but anyway. And I really like the results that I've gotten. I'm excited to get my DEXA scan this week so I can really see where I'm at, because I'm a little upset with myself that I didn't get it before I started this program, but I could physically see the results of the program. Like my body is totally different. I have way more muscle than I did 3 months ago, 6 months ago, so I know that it's definitely working. I might add in a couple of different exercises today. It really just depends on how I'm feeling, because last week I skipped my upper body day because I was so sick and I didn't even have an opportunity to like make it up. So I don't have anything to do for the rest of the evening. So I might just hit some more exercises. Like I stopped doing lat pull downs because I started doing pull-ups more, because my goal is I want to be able to do like 10 solid pull-ups by myself, unassisted, without having a band. Because back in my bodybuilding days, when I was still using the sauce, I was able to like bang out pull-ups like it was nobody's business. And I can't do that anymore. So I've been doing it banded. No shame in the game. I'm just getting, like I said, a couple different stretches in before we get to it. Kick off this upper body workout with Arnold presses. So Arnold presses are much different than shoulder presses, but where people go wrong is you start here and then they flip them here and then they go straight up. That's just literally a regular shoulder press. So you want to be cautious of when you're there. First of all, you want to pinch back at the shoulders, keeping the chest up back nice and straight. You want to keep everything at that 90 degree. You want to start to turn the dumbbells as we're going up, and then you start to turn the dumbbells as we're going back down. That's the difference between doing a regular shoulder press and Arnold press. You don't want to just drop the elbows, because then you take the tension off of the delts. Then you put that shit in your neck and your trap and your bicep tendon and wherever else it goes. Yikes. That was heavy. That was heavy. So now I'll go up in weight. I'll go 35. I'll do 2 sets at 35 and then do my 4th set at 40. So right now I'm focusing in on a rep range of anywhere from like 6 to 8, because I am trying to build muscle. So I am lifting a lot heavier. My lighter days are when I do my conditioning workout, like last week when you guys saw. But that's pretty much how I'm structuring my upper body workouts, is because, like I said, I want to put on muscle. You can't spot reduce fat. So the more muscle that you have, the less body fat you'll have. Logic. Fly machine. So for all my ladies out there, we don't really need to do chest as often as men do, just because we don't have the same build and the same muscle structure that they do. We have obviously breast tissue, which is just fat. But what I do like about doing a nice good old chest fly is you're really accentuating your side pectoral on the way out and then in your upper pectoral. So then that targets what we all like to call that bra fat, even though, like I told you, you can't spot reduce fat. But it'll also perk up your boobs, because we have upper pectoral muscles. We just don't have lower pectoral muscles like men do. I personally just like to do this for the stretch. So like right here and then coming on in. So you want to keep a slight bend in the elbow. You want to remain at a shoulder level. Like you don't want to be up here. You don't want to do anything weird. You want to make sure that you stretch and squeeze. So I'm going to hit 4 sets of this, because this is my second exercise. I only do 4 sets for my first 3 exercises, because the next I'll do pull-ups, and obviously because I can't get that many, I do 4 sets, but everything else I only do 3 really difficult sets, because then I'm obviously warmed up at that point. We got pull-ups. So now that I'm a master at pull-ups, I'm trying not to use my band as much, but if you do want to use your band, this is how we do it. First of all, get your liquid chalk. My hands get really sweaty when I'm in the gym, so this helps you. You just squirt a little on your hand. That sounded nasty. And then you let it dry for a sec. Okay, so if you want to use your band, what we're gonna do is we wrap it around this way, okay? And then, you know what, maybe I should give you a closer up visual. Is that better for my little donuts? I'm gonna start calling you guys munchkins. Okay, because you guys know I like donuts. So you put it around this way, right? And then all you do is pull through that way. So then this way, now you have a perfect setup. You put your feet in here. I like to put both of my feet in there. You can do one foot. Don't do the knee shit. That just, you might die. It'll snap up like we all saw it did to me last week. So yeah, so just be cautious. So that's how you could do it in assisted. I'm going to see, because I'm going to do 4 sets, because I like to do 1, 2, 3, 4, all those 4 handles. I'm going to see how many sets I can do with just my body weight. Now, when you're here for a perfect pull-up, the hardest type of pull-up, I don't like to throw my knees back. I just don't think it's proper weight distribution, to be honest, but hey, y'all can argue it yourselves in the comment section, because I'm not gonna argue. I like to keep my body nice and straight, because then it makes it heavier. Obviously, if you can master your own body weight, then you can start adding weight like a belt and stuff like that, and then bringing it in between your legs. Did you see that white shit fly at me? That was gross. So, well, this. That was a lot. Shit. And you just go like that. And you just let it dry. This is a lot. But see how it instantly started. It looks like Elmer's glue. Remember when we were kids? Well, if you were a 90s kid, when we used to take the Elmer's glue and just squirt it all over us and then peel it off like an animal? No. All right, let's give it a go. Is it dry yet? Come on. Damn, only 3. But hey, 3 is better than 0. Okay, now we're gonna go inner grip, because I'm working my way here, here, and then back to wide. So let's see how many I can get here. I was really hoping for at least 5, but it's okay. One day I'll get there. Still 3. Still 3. I'm just happy that I'm able to do 3 reps, honestly. Tell me this microphone has been off this whole time. No, it's on. Okay. You know, I always be doing that. I'm just happy I can get 3 reps. 3 is definitely better than 0. And I was only able to do 5 with the band. Now it's 3 with just by myself. Come on, you can do it. Get 1 more. Ugh. No, we tried. We tried, munchkins, just didn't happen. Didn't happen. Okay, now I'm gonna go in for my last set. I am gonna use the band on this one. So I wanna be able to get like a good couple solid reps. I am going to go into the lower grip, because I don't want my back to be too much wider than what it is already. I just like that muscle density, because if you guys follow me on Instagram, if you saw that backless dress that I wore last week to that event, whew. Ladies, this is why you do pull-ups. If you want that sundress back, because summer's coming, your body should be in the crock pot by now, and if it's not, you're gonna be crying in a cover-up or a muumuu this summer. I know I'm not. I'm gonna be crying in a thong bikini. I don't have a Ferrari yet, but I'll be crying in a thong bikini, you know? I'll still be crying over my situationship. Hopefully not. Hopefully we're back together by then. I doubt it, but we could be hopeful. Okay. Well, that's all I got, 8? Dang, I thought we were gonna do better than that. I'm tired, that's what it is. My back is already fatigued. Lateral raises. So I have this liquid chalk all over. Hopefully y'all can see me. So when we're here, we have a slight bend in the elbow. We're going cross body, so you want to prop this up just a little bit so it's not too far down, because if you put it too far down, then you put too much strain on the muscle. And we don't got time to be injured, so when we're here, chest is up, back is nice and straight. Go crossbody. I kind of like to lean into it, but not like super dramatic where you're this way, but that's just all about preference. A big scientifically speaking difference for muscle growth for which one you do, whether it's cables or if you do it with dumbbells, it doesn't really matter. I like to switch it up every week or every 2 weeks. Let's get the form down, because you know half y'all be looking stupid as hell doing these rows. So you're gonna look like you're going to the gynecologist. Chest up, pinch back at the shoulders. I'm gonna come up a little bit, right down to the lower half of my chest. So I'm getting full lat engagement here. Shit. That's one way to put it back. But you guys are in luck, because I'm like Mary Poppins in the gym world. I have a hair tie, so I can tie up my back. So now you can see the contraction of my back. And because my back just looks sick right now, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I'm very proud of this back. It's taken me a long time to get here and not have any back fat on me. Even though I still have a little bit of back fat, but it's not as much as it used to be, I'll tell you that much. Okay. I don't know why in my back video it looks like my lower back is rounding out. I think it's because of my sweatpants, but you want to make sure that like when you're leaning forward, you're just going into a hinge, not because you're like tucked in from the hips this way, okay? I'm not slouching, but just in case all you keyboard warriors start coming from my throat, because that's what you guys love to do and you don't have any other hobbies, my back is not rounded out. I'm slightly hinging forward to then come back. Now we're gonna move on to our last 2 exercises. We are gonna go into a bicep curl and a tricep extension. Then we're gonna hit cardio. You know what's so crazy about body dysmorphia is that right now I'm looking at myself and I'm like, wow, I'm still really fat. Like, where are my abs at? Like, where is, and then if I was like pull down like my sweatpants and like you could distinctly see my V cut, but right now I feel large and in charge in the gym right now. Even though I'm not, I know I'm not, but I still don't know I'm not, if that makes sense. Body dysmorphia is crazy. Like this morning when I filmed my first segment for you guys, I was like, damn girl, you look ripped. And then when I posted my Instagram video today, I was like, damn girl, you look good. Look at those abs. And now today I'm in the gym and I'm just like, right now I'm in the gym, which is only a couple hours later. Like, look, when I got abs, right? When I'm just breathing, I feel like Shamu's sister. Okay, let's get it. Bicep curls. So for this bicep curl, we're going underhand grip, hinged back at the shoulder, okay? Gonna take 2 steps forward, so create some tension. We're gonna hinge forward. See, that's what I don't like. See that? Okay. We're not focused on that right now. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh man. Yeah, so in case you're struggling mentally with your body, we all do. It's okay. I'm so sick in the head. I'm literally looking at myself right now thinking I look like a whale. Like, put me in Seaworld. Basically what I'm looking at right now. Like, and I'm about to go to the Arnold's Classics looking like this. This is nuts. This is crazy. You know what? Maybe I will be crying in a moo-moo. My little munchkins, the last one on the agenda is going to be a tricep extension. Now, I'm going to be very honest with you. Although I am a trainer, and I've been a trainer for 15 years of my life, this exercise on the cable still gets me. I still always look like a moron whenever I'm trying to, get it. So I think I said this in the last video, none of y'all said shit to me, so therefore y'all be looking like morons in the gym too. So here we go. What is it, Spider-Man? Who's the quick superhero? Ugh. Spidey skills. Okay, My friend who's a PT said tuck in my elbows this time so I don't kill myself. She looked at my, no, she's a massage therapist, I'm sorry. She looked at my video and she's like, babe, tuck in your elbows. Like, what's going on here? I'm like, I don't know, girl. Triceps have been my biggest insecurity for forever. I still get very insecure about my triceps because like they're still like, if they were like that, that'd be fine, but they're not. But again, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We gotta work with our genetics here. That has been an upper body day. I'm gonna hit 40 minutes of cardio. You don't really need to watch me do cardio. I would never watch a YouTube video of I don't care if you're my favorite person in the whole wide world. I don't even care if you're my boyfriend. I'm not watching you do cardio. Like, what are we gonna talk about? Anyway, so this has been an upper body gym vlog. So I hope that you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and let me know what you guys want to see next. If you're going to be at the Arnold's Classics, let me know. Can't wait. I would love to meet some people there. I will be filming a lot when I'm there, like the gyms that I go to, more like vlog style content. So maybe I'll do like some dumb shit like meet my friend. So over and out. Thanks for tuning in.